So I did a diary vid already for today, about noon I think. But I just had a reminder on my phone to do a diary vid, and so I'm following the instructions that I sent myself and doing another one. And I can't say I've got a great deal to say. I have been thinking a fair bit, and actually I have come to a pretty major decision, and I don't even know if I can follow through with it. But the decision I've come to is to not pursue women again in my life. So I've been married and I've had kids, so I've done the business as it were. But I'm thinking now, automatically, I would look to be hooking up with another woman. And so my thoughts were going that way. But then I've come up short, and I'm thinking, do I want to be going that way? And the reason I've been thinking that is I've been looking into men going their own way, that philosophy recently. And I used to do a lot of work in men and women, using the name Man Woman Myth. So I made a documentary about the various aspects of men and women and how they relate. But MGTOW, men going their own way, I didn't really look into that much. But recently I have been thinking about it, and I'm wondering if I'm correct in thinking it's about focusing attention away from women, and some men not focusing on women. I'm wondering if it's an entire separation. So men basically don't look to hook up with women. And the reason I'm thinking this is that that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I won't pursue women more in my life as I would automatically do normally. But I'm wondering if it's realistic to cut women out of my life, to not seek a relationship with a woman as would be normal. I would normally do that, I'm sure. But for some reason, I'm thinking about not pursuing a woman because there are various negative dangers in hooking up with a woman, and I certainly don't want to have any more children. I've been there and done that. So I am wondering if there is any place for a woman in my life going forward. I simply don't know, to be honest. But I am thinking about it, and I'm thinking I'll avoid a whole load of problems by staying away from women. But I'm also thinking, is it realistic? I've always, by default, sought to be with a woman. I've always gone that way. I've never considered being single. So I'm wondering, is it possible for a man to not pursue women? Is that realistic? I simply don't know how that will go, but it's certainly what I intend to do now, to not pursue women. I am wondering though if it's realistic, and am I doing something very difficult, or would it be straightforward? Well, I've been injured, and so I'm in recovery now, so I couldn't pursue women now anyway. But as the recovery progresses, I would normally naturally think about women again. But I'm thinking now, maybe I shouldn't go that way. I should not pursue women as I would normally. So I don't know, and it'd be interesting to get opinions from people. But it's a very strange situation. But for now, I intend to not pursue women. I'm just wondering if that's realistic. And yeah, opinions would be welcome.